There's 49 seconds left in the game. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
The 3 from Mills connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What?
Shot right there. That's the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. Clock at 6. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. The Rockets pull it in. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Harden. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
The thing that has to jump out of you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Exactly, and that's why I'm getting so mad at him. I told Beast. I was like, no, it's not that. He's just fucking thinking he's like, no. He said it could have been because I was surviving. It was the dude that had the other mic on. It was good. He was like, yeah, you don't care if you're fucking however you want. Yeah, you know, take a run for that. I mean, keep fucking running around. I'm just trying to tell you the fucking truth. You don't play the game, you don't know. I do it. You're being right. And with him knowing that it's double RP and cash, he should have jumped on it.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Double RP cash is the fake idea.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Seats in San Antonio, the site of our broadcast, and where the Spurs will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. They've been an absolute juggernaut, still undefeated on the season. Truly amazing. They've played extraordinary basketball night in, night out. Fellas, just like we were saying earlier, a lot of excitement has been built around this new season. So far, it has not disappointed. Your thoughts, Shaq, on things so far?
Well, for the teams that are losing, it's been a disappointment. But for the teams that are winning, it's now about maintaining that consistency. See if you can make it to the playoffs, how far you can go in the playoffs, and hey, maybe you can win a championship.
Well, to me, the
Here in San Antonio, the Tower of the Americas standing 750 feet tall in the center of Hemisphere Park. The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last game against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Azealia is out there at Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. On the wing, Green. Outside Aldridge. The shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Here's Thompson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Parker. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs.
Hi.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the
Man, I don't want to shoot the ball now. Just to put it in the
premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him.
Get the fuck out of my shirt if you want to bite.